welcome to our garden tour. So right here in this first container, we have these cucumbers, which they're so small. This is on the struggle. It had a disease. I have been spraying it with the fungicide. Actually, it's right not in there. I've been spraying it with fungicide. So hopefully this plant gets better. I already picked one from this. I'm really excited to see this one here. We had the most amazing snap peas. They were delicious. They were crisp. They were huge. Then we went out of town and they completely dried up and now the plant looks like that. Of course, we have these beautiful petunias here. Moving on to this other container. We've got lemon cucumbers, which are amazing. I love these so much. As you can see, that little crust there. This was also, I was having issues with some leaf disease going on here. I don't know if it's powdery mildew or blight or whatever. I'm a new gardener, so I have no idea. I've just been looking it up, and I'm assuming that's what it is, like powdery mildew or whatever. And so we have been spraying this, and we've got a couple. 1, 2, 3, and this little baby one, 4. Now let's move over here to this container. This one was on the struggle for such a long time, and finally it's starting to look a little bit more normal after cutting some dead leaves off. This is supposed to be a slicing cucumber. The ideal was for all of it to go up the trellis and just be so lush and green and beautiful, but that still hasn't happened yet, so we'll see what happens. Here we have yellow zucchini, and I've already harvested one from here. This is my first year container gardening. This here, we've got this little zucchini here, and then we've got this cutie right here. As you can see, this was also suffering from some type of disease. Eventually, I'll be cutting these off and spraying more. Also, here we've got a little bean. These are supposed to be bush beans. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this, but we'll see what happens. Here we have, this will be butternut squash. Huge plant. It's doing the best by far than the other plants, which is crazy because it's kind of over here in the shadows most of the day. But here you can see we have a little butternut squash. So cute. Okay, so moving on, we have these marigolds. Now, these look great, but as you can see, they do dry up. What I've been doing is deadheading these, and I just keep getting them back, which is really exciting because I thought this was like, everybody's planted those at some point probably, and you just think, oh, it's just like one little thing, one little plant, it's gonna not come back, but it just keeps going back. I just deadhead them and more come. Here we have the beautiful cherry tomatoes. They are, I'll pick one so you can see up close. Beautiful, cute, adorable little cherry tomato. Tons of these, by the way. Actually, something you should know about this garden plot is it is really shallow. This is just what we were working with this year, and I think a lot of things are a little bit smaller, more contained, but I would have never expected that the cherry tomato plant to yield this many tomatoes, but be so tiny. so very tiny. But should I eat one? I hate bugs. Not hate them, but not a fan of bugs, terrified of parasites, terrified of anything gross. So yes, I'm gonna do that. Got hit in the head with a leaf. Very delicious. Warm. Yum. Okay, moving on. So take a drink of water. It's hot out here. Here we have these ones are called paste tomatoes. I'm really excited for them. There's so many that are growing more than I expected. They're an odd shape. I've never seen this type of tomato before, but we picked it out, so we'll see what happens here. We also have this tiny little bell pepper. So cute, little sweet pepper. Hasn't grown that big. Here we've got some onions. You can see they're probably about ready. They're starting to come up and peek through from the soil. And of course, more marigolds. The marigolds are there to distract the bugs from eating some of our plants. Here we have a cucumber plant. This one was really struggling, but it looks like it's starting to come back, and I'm really excited about it. It did yield one cucumber. And let's see, do we have any? I don't think we have any here. Oh, we do have a cucumber in here somewhere, really hidden. Oh, here's one. It's holding on for dear life. All right, here we also have some yellow sweet onions, Spanish onions, that are starting to come up. This is, it's done. It needs to be taken up. We have this beautiful rosemary, perfect for, oh! Yeah, no, I don't mess with bugs. Perfect for cooking with. Delicious. Let's move on. This is our green stalk, our first ever green stalk. So excited. I got inspired by all the people that I've been watching. And we have 30, well, it's set up for 30 different plants. And we have probably not 30 different distinct plants, but here we've got Swiss chard. I'll show you this. We've got parsley. What is this again? Garlic chives. This was our broccoli. This went a little crazy. It actually never got to be a full big broccoli. It was just like these little clusters, which we did harvest and eat them, and they were delicious. Now you can see it's going to seed, it's flowering, but I'm just gonna chop it and hopefully maybe get these little sprouts again. I don't know, I'm gonna look it up. We've got English thyme here. That smells so good. And then we've got some mint here. It's struggling. I actually just put this mint in because this was an empty one. And it's kind of like, it smells really delicious, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. We'll see. These beautiful, beautiful Thai chilies. You can see they're so cute. So small. This one looks so healthy, these two. This is the dill. This was crazy tall, but it was not doing well, so we cut it down. And then we're starting to get a little bit, again, obviously it's flowering, but here we've got this beautiful sage, gorgeous, beautiful leaves. It smells so delicious. And then here we have a little sad Thai chili plant. What was a bug? Thai chili plant. We've got this lettuce, which was a huge rounded lettuce, and we cut it down and it died. It got really gross and stuff. So we cut it down just to see what would happen as an experiment. Let's see what will happen. And look, it's grown back. It's not grown into the round sphere, but we've got some collards, which in the green stalk I've realized, I guess they're not going to grow as big because it's only so much. It can only grow so much in such a small space, I assume. But we've got some collards here. Beautiful, beautiful little tomatoes. Look how wonderful these look. Gorgeous. We have a little ton, not very many, but we have some to harvest. We've got these beautiful, beautiful Romas. They are so small, but look, they're perfectly red. I can't wait to harvest these. Gorgeous, little tiny kale. And this is our leggy and beautiful oregano. This is, hold on. This is hot and spicy oregano. I'm done. We have tons of other tomatoes on here. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous one. Doing so well. And these pear tomatoes, really, I can't wait to eat these. So delicious. So one thing about the green stalk that I really love is that all you have to do is water from the top and it trickles all the way down to the bottom, which is really amazing. And we will be setting up another one because I think it's just an easy way to start gardening, especially for a beginner. I bought my dad one for Father's Day and he's enjoying it as well. Moving on to our plot here. Chase helped, no, Chase did set up this entire plot that we have here. We've got a geranium growing, marigolds, some more Swiss chard. It's not doing that well. We've had some issues with it, but we've harvested from this, so it's looking really sad. We've got these beautiful serranos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 serranos. And this at one point was one sweet bell pepper. We haven't gotten any new ones here. It's looking a little rough. Tiny here, little sweet peppers. They're very shriveled up. So these are the kinds of things that we want to experiment with. This all an experiment to see what was going to grow well. We don't know what we're doing, but we're just trying the best that we can. So then here we have this tomato. Look at this giant guy, beefsteak tomato. It's gonna be so delicious. I can't wait. Look at this beautiful jalapeno. He's turning red, probably because it's so hot, so we need to go ahead and pick him. Here we have peppermint. It is super leggy. It absolutely needs to be cut down. Fun story, one morning I ran out of peppermint tea in the bags, which eventually I do want to switch to having just fresh tea. Look, I don't play about these bugs, so I put the leaves, rinse them off, submerge them in water. Lo and behold, a green, long, thick inchworm. Wash your produce, y'all. Wash your stuff. Because here is citronella, which obviously we have this for that little dark corner area for mosquitoes and everything like that. I don't think this plant is just going to do it. I don't think this is going to be enough, but we do have some citronella growing here, and it smells so good. It's got that lemon, really lemon, like herb scent. It smells really, really, really good. Come on over here to this tiny little chaos garden. Once again, all of our garden bed areas are super shallow, and so we threw probably hundreds of packets of seeds in here, just being like, this is gonna be a chaos garden, let's see what happens. But we've got some flowers coming up, and it's very small, but I don't think it's doing so bad. Love this nasturtium that we have. We just have like tons of little cuties. This is the newest one. It's called like I forgot, but basically this is such a little gorgeous flower that's just come up recently. We've got our cosmos that are coming up, so I plan to come out here and cut these and put them in a little bud vase to hopefully get some more to come out. Okay, so here we have a habanero plant. I got these. I have two of them. Got these for sale. They were in the sale section, so they may not do that well. So we're gonna see what happens. But sometimes that's what you have to do to get the plants that you want. It's expensive out here. But we have this beautiful little habanero growing, and you can see that there's tons of flowers on here. So we should have more coming up soon. So yeah, this plant, and then also we have this plant here. Here we have another set of roses, Eden climbing roses. Beautiful, beautiful blooms. Look at that, so gorgeous, and they smell so good. The hope is for this to also go all around the arch. I'm not really sure how well they'll do in these containers, but I'm just doing it for the plot, I guess. Here we have the clematis, which is losing leaves, but it's also growing, and it's had tons of buds. It's lost buds, it's grown buds. Pretty excited about it. I can't wait for this to be bigger. Also, I don't know, a mix of rose and clematis. It might be doing too much, but I'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, one of my favorite parts about this front area that we pretty much inherited from the last owners were these 3 beautiful blueberry bushes. Gorgeous. These blueberries are dried and crusty looking now, but when I tell you, it was covered in blueberries. I mean, we probably could have created like at least, I don't even know. I can't even quantify how many blueberries were on this bush. So excited. I hope that we have another round. I don't think we're going to have the same that we did before, but I think I do see some coming back. This one, not so much, but I do know on this plant, we have some other ones kind of growing. You can see this little one, but I can't even explain to you. Here's some new ones coming in. This had hundreds of blueberries on it, and it's just so exciting because they were delicious. I would eat them every morning with my yogurt. Okay, so here we have beautiful knockout roses. This bush is humongous. Ever since we cut it back, it has just exploded. Like you can see, look at all of these beautiful, it's fine if you come in. This rose bush is so beautiful. You can see all of, oh, bee, hi friend. You can see all of these beautiful buds coming through, and it's just amazing. So probably what I'll be doing here soon is coming out, taking out these old deadheading these, and just watching it continue to explode. This bush, I can't even explain to you, it was so small and it has just taken off. So follow me here. Here we have our raspberry bush. This had the most sweet, delicious raspberries you've ever encountered in your entire life. Once again, I can't take credit for planting this, but I'm going to do what I can moving forward to take care of it. It's growing these new ones here, but there are some older canes that I think we have to cut out. But these raspberries were delicious. Over here we have this beautiful Spanish lavender. Y'all saw that earlier. We've got another one. This one is humongous. I can't even explain to you. It's actually blooming again because it already bloomed. I cut off some of the heads of them, the old buds. And look at this. It's blooming again. Like, I can't make this up. Here we have this beautiful strawberry patch. So cool. So many strawberries are in here. This is probably the second or third round of strawberries that we could harvest. I'm talking tons of strawberries. It's kind of crazy. When we first moved here, which it wasn't that long ago, it was like the winter time, just little crusty leftover leaves, and I'm like, we're getting rid of all of this. I don't want this. And then we've seen this explode and had a chance to eat these strawberries, and they are absolutely delicious. Let's take one. Look how cute. I told you I rinse all of my stuff. That's good. Sweet. It actually tastes like a strawberry. Sometimes you go to the grocery store and the strawberries taste like nothing, kind of like water. These taste like strawberries. They're delicious. Plant you some strawberries, y'all. All right, so here we have another knockout roses section. These were beautiful hot pink roses. They were amazing. You can see we attempted to put this obelisk here. It was out to here, and we're just like, oh, we need this to go vertical because this is just getting out of hand. As you can see, you don't see a lot of blooms right now because we've deadheaded it. We cut back a lot of the old blooms, but look, you can see they're going to start exploding again, and I'm really excited for it. Once again, this was a tiny little bush, and it has just exploded. Okay, so here we have just more pots of beautiful flowers. Some of these were already here, but I've just been trying to take care of them the best I can, weeding them, things like that. We have this beautiful, beautiful mullein growing. This is a weed technically, but also, if anybody knows, it is a medicinal plant used as an expectorant and to clear out the lungs. You can actually buy that as a vitamin or a supplement, I guess, at the grocery store. But look at this, beautiful. It's growing here. Look at that center. It's fuzzy and soft. It feels like the softest, almost like lamb's ear in a way. It's so soft. But I'm excited just to let it grow. I know most people might have pulled it by now, but let it grow. It's medicinal. What's a garden tour without picking some goodies? I've got this muffin tin because I don't have a basket, but we're gonna pick some goodies because some things are ready. So let's do it. Please, could be a little bit more red, I guess. Let's see. Oh, that one's really red. Oh. There's a lot under here that are super red. Look at that guy. Ooh. All right, let's move on. Come on, tomato paste. Let's get this guy. I don't know if he's ready though. He's red. Let's do it. Boom. Look at that. Huge. Ginormous. I mean, really not, but for what I thought I could do. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's get that jalapeno that looked like it was turning red. Oh, let me show it to you guys. We'll just... All right, let's move on. Oh, some serranos. This one looks ready to go. Oh. And this one. All right, let's do these delicious. These are so good. They taste like candy. Not even kidding. I'm only gonna do, let's see. They look so good. They're like perfect. So, but I'm gonna do one of these. Oh, look, it's ready. All right. I like to not pick too. I like to pick what I'm gonna eat, just so it's really, really fresh. But some of these are just, it's time. Some of it is ready. I'm gonna sit this down, and we're gonna do some Swiss chard. Oops. This is so good with some just sauteed with some garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper. I think lemon is what you did, babe. Yeah, delicious. Those are so little. They're little tender greens. Really, you're supposed to get the old ones first, but you see, they're kind of okay. I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but just add a little taste, a little bit of that. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I cut that little part out though. We'll let that do what it's gonna do. Let's get this green one. It's got a big hole in it, but something's been munching. All right, let's get some of this kale. These leaves are so small, you guys. Like, it's sad, but I don't even know if this is going to be anything. What's next? Should we get some of this spicy oregano? Let's do it. Look what we have so far. It's not a lot, but it doesn't need to be a lot because it's just like a little kitchen garden. You just, maybe tonight I just want a little couple of extra veggies, and so I'm going to come out here. I don't need it to be a whole thing, just a little bit. You can see, I'm not going to take him yet, even though I should. Watch me come out here, and then it's a rat taking it, a raccoon. But whatever. I'm going to get one of these little pear tomatoes. Love these. All right. And then last but not least, I think I'm going to go get some flowers. Don't have much to get, but I'll do the best I can. Let's get, where's that Cosmo? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and not much, but it can go a little bud vase. Remember I talked about getting this mint? It's time. Have some tea tonight. Peppermint helps with digestion. Anybody else out there got indigestion like me, then you know what it is. My personal project here, planting these Eden growing roses. They are looking kind of bad now. These have had their time and bloom. So once these are all dried up, I've been learning that I should just deadhead them and hopefully new blooms will come, which kind of happened. I had like 4 blooms down here. They were gorgeous. The goal is for it to go all the way up the green stalk. Not the green stalk. All the way up this arch. The goal is for it to go all the way up this arch. These were actually supposed to be like red or like an orange color, because in the fall, this bush here gets orangey type of color, but they're pink, and so we move. We keep going. Also, we have this one here. We've got these 2 little buds growing. Look at that. And here, can't wait until this is full of beautiful, beautiful roses. Okay, things I got out of my garden today. Cute little cosmos, not much, but I'm trying to produce more blooms, so I'm just gonna cut whatever I have. Got some mint here. It smells so good. Some Swiss chard that's seen better days, but you know, I do what I do. Here, a little bit of kale. Just sometimes you want to add like a tiny bit of greens to your stuff. I know it doesn't look like a lot and it's going to cook down to nothing, but you got to start somewhere. Got some oregano. Look at this is it though. Look. This. Jalapeno, serrano. These beautiful different kinds of tomatoes. So gorgeous. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.